Hello guys and welcome to an FPL Game Week 10 early tips video. Game Week 9 has just barely begun, but we are here to start preparing for Game Week 10. Have in mind that we have some midweek fixtures, so I'm going to go through my team, what I did at the end if you haven't followed my stream and you haven't seen how I'm looking in the upcoming Game Week 9, in the current 9 and then for the upcoming 10, and then I'm going to give you some early tips of how to manage your team and how to positively take the games week by week and not do anything rush. So let's start with the newly transferred players. So it's first of all Cole Palmer. I brought him instead of Bukayo Saka. I strongly believe that if Saka's injury is as minor as Arteta says, he will be playing. But I wanted to bring in Cole Palmer. For me, the blanks are too much for him already, like blank and a half. And I think that he will start scoring pretty soon. So in my opinion, owning Palmer is a pretty good thing to go for. The other transfer that I made was Chris Wood in for Kai Havertz. Honestly, I did not expect him to deliver that much, but for sure he did. He scored 2 goals basically with 2 chances. It was 2 half chances to say, but still delivered. And Vardy scored the goal for Leicester in that 1-2 game. The thing is that they've given Sales an assist, while Opta Stats, which are the main source for FPL, have not given it to him. So I see it being cancelled, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. For Sales owners who got the assist, great job guys. I think it was an amazing pass from the goalkeeper to Chris Wood. It was a mistake by Bias nonetheless, but still an amazing pass. And even if that assist stays, I won't be sad, bad, or to think anything low onto that department. Looking into the potential what happened else, Ryan Yates scored a pretty good goal outside of the box, but Leicester were shocking in defense. The first goal could have been avoided. Second, okay, it was a good chance by Wood, but the third one could have been avoided as well. And a lot of yellow cards being shown. To be fair, a lot of yellow cards have been shown in that game. 8 yellow cards. It's that, but yeah, Vardy and Wood 21 points. And as you can see, game week 31, I've got barely better points already. If those two were the only guys playing and one more return and I'm in the money. But for now, amazing start of the week and I couldn't be happier. Elsewhere in the team, I didn't activate the triple captaincy chip as I didn't think it's necessary. Haaland as a captaincy, I see his effective ownership, he's under 200%, so even if he scores, it will be great for me. Eze, Palmer and Bumo Rogers all are doing pretty well in the league apart from Eze. But I think Eze, it's time to shine once again. It's time for him to shine, like after 5 blanks. I think it's time for a slight turn, maybe an assist, maybe something like that. I don't know. Rogers, great fixture. 4 home fixtures for my midfield. I think we're in the money there. Robinson and Trent, my defenders. In hindsight, Gabriel should have been instead of Aina on my bench order. But still, I believe that this was the right decision to start Robinson and to start Trent and to start Rick Willis. We have to see if Willis plays, but if he doesn't, it will be 2 points for Aina. But I genuinely think that he will start, as they will need to control the game into those against those smaller teams, and I think that Rick Willis is ideal into those games. And Henderson in goal, honestly, I expect 1 point from him, but whatever he gives me, it's more the merrier. Now, looking into game week 9, let's start preparing the team for now. I know it's quite early, but still I have Gabriel against Newcastle. He's for sure playing in the place of Robinson. My captain is going to be Haaland facing Bournemouth. It's Bournemouth, right? Yes, it's Bournemouth. Wood will be here, Ipswich will be here, Palmer, Eze, and Bumu, Rogers, Smith-Rowe. So I think I look okay-ish. If you look at Smith-Rowe fixtures, it's Brentford and Palace. While I see him playing in game week 11. Yeah, instead of Vardy, I could rely just on Vardy because Rogers, to be fair, not having the best fixtures going forward, I think that he might be the guy to sell. But let's think what I can do. I will have a lot of money in the bank, 2.3, and I can get rid of Smith-Rowe, who is 5.7, and it will be a good time to sell. And I have Morgan Rogers, who is 5.4. I brought him for 5.1, so maybe one more increase will be better for me, but let's see how he performs against Bournemouth, because it's going to be quite important. But nonetheless, I think the guy leaving the team will be Smith Rowe. I'm not happy with his performance, and I think he just gotta go. At 7.9, I can do several things. Looking at the midfielders, sorting by price, and limiting it at 8.1. We have Luis Diaz, who is an option, by the way, against Brighton and against Aston Villa. I think he can be brilliant, and I think he can score several goals. I have Mbumo, the second best midfielder in the league. Madison is a great shout out to go, but Villa, but two home fixtures, one of them is against Ipswich. I believe that Madison can be a cheat enabler here, and to have him instead of Smith Rowe and to play. Bowen, to be fair, facing Forest and Everton. I know that Forest are solid defensively, but they still concede goals. And Everton also solid. Maybe I would avoid him. Gordon might be a shout, but yeah, Arsenal and Forest, not to my liking. Maybe after that, West Ham, Palace, Brentford, Leicester, Ipswich. I think this is a good shout to go for Gordon, but we'll see how it goes. Arsenal players are an avoid for me right now. And Dennis Johnson or Mitoma or Madueke, nothing too exciting. So honestly, it's between Madison and Luis Diaz, and probably Bowen is close third place. But I will most probably do a transfer there. The defense is solid. Like I have Bournemouth, like I have Brighton, and I have Newcastle. More than enough for me to keep the players in. Now, if you want to do some transfers, be patient, guys. As you can see, this week has shown to players why they need to be patient. Don't do anything rush. I know that Wood has performed, and probably if I go to price changes and we see let's see the prediction tool here. We see Foden. Okay, we'll see it here. So Wood is probably increasing, Sales is probably increasing, and Mbumo, Foden, Guardiola is close. I know that those players are going to be popular, but that 0.1 is not going to save your life. But you can be hurt a lot. Like they have midweek games. If we go to SofaScore and we see on Tuesday, for example, and we go here in England, we have Southampton to play and we have Brentford to play. If we go to the 30th, then we have a lot more teams playing as well. As you can see, Liverpool and Brighton, Aston Villa and Palace, United and Leicester, Newcastle and Chelsea, Arsenal, City and Tottenham. Those games are going to be so important for those teams because most of them want to continue, and that's a good chance for them to continue forward. And then on the last day, on Thursday, we have how many fixtures from English side? None. So those are the games there. So you need to be careful and to monitor games before making any transfers. Put that in, write it down, monitor games, watch press conferences, and join the deadline stream, as we'll be explaining stuff throughout the year and throughout the season. You can join by subscribing, joining the Discord, messaging me on X. You can do whatever you want. You can become members of the team and support me whatever the way you feel possible. So all the good. If you feel like just doing something for free, you can click the like and you can subscribe and you can leave a comment down below. It's completely for free and it will mean the world to me. But yes, don't do anything rush. I know that there is a urge to bring in Wood as he delivered so well this week, but my advice is wait and see. Yes, Wood will be rising in price and Boom will rise as well. Sales is rising. Buonanotte, for me, that is criminal to rise. He was so bad today. But yeah, on the other part, Trent is dropping. Okay, Saliba is dropping. That's good because I want to own him as soon as possible. Raya is dropping. Smith Rowe is dropping, which is not good for me. But still, I will take the 0 point down. I don't think I'll be bringing him anytime soon. Dubravka, Trippier, Kudus, Henderson is near a drop, so finally I will lose money from the goalkeeper. Everything else, nah, I don't see it. Any other players, it's just not interesting for me. Guardiola, Antonio is soon to be rising. Kunana, Dine is rising. Garnacho is close. Eina, hopefully Eina will rise to 4.7, but I doubt it. Pickford will be back to 4.9, 4.8, a good keeper. Van der Beek, Palmer is near a rise, another rise. Let's see how it goes. But even though the rises may happen, be patient and be vigilant for injuries, for suspensions, and for stuff like that. Thank you for watching so much. I hope you enjoyed the content. Nothing too major happening today. Only one game. I've scored. I've got players scoring in both ends. I think I'm near the top 100k. If sales assist is gone, I think that I will be even higher. But if he stays, I will be more than content. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the community, and I hope to see you soon with more FPL content and with more FPL streams. But for now, guys, I'll be heading out. Bye.